going on, guys? We are back on Throne and Liberty, and we're hanging out some more. Alright,
Seriously?
let's get this done.
If you've taken someone, you should at least tell me where I can find him. My husband was admitted to the clinic for a while, and they suddenly said it was an epidemic and sent him some quarantine. It's somewhere outside town, but they won't tell me exactly where it is. What should I do? Is there any chance my husband is still alive? Gosh. I'm so sorry. You're the first person who's offered to help me, and it's brought tears to my eyes. Could you deliver this letter to the Resistance? Last I heard, they were helping patients on the outskirts of town. Perhaps they'll know something about where to find my husband. Goodness, what the heck is going on here?
Oh, what brings you here? It's me, Sophia. I've been incinerating the patient's contaminated belongings. Man, things are pretty bad right now. Anyway, what brings you here? Julio. Okay, got it. But I'm so busy right now. Oh, right. Actually, now that you're here, would you mind helping me out a bit? We need to burn all the articles here. Otherwise, they could potentially spread the illness. Thanks for your help. Thank you. It all went smoothly, thanks to you. Oh, right, the letter. You said the person who asked you to deliver it was named Romeo? Actually, it's Dr. Leonardis who's caring for all the patients sent outside town now. They've been quarantined, so I can't visit either. It will be faster if you discuss this letter with Dr. Leonardis, instead of me. Will you do that? He's in the clinic in Vienta Village Plaza. He's very busy looking after patients nowadays, but if you say I sent you, you should be able to meet him there. We, the Resistance, want to help, but Dr. Leonardis said there was a risk of spreading infection if many people got involved, so this is as far as I can go. If you can, would you ask Dr. Leonardis if there's anything simple to be done? Groups are off limits. But perhaps it will be different for you, solo.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? There we go.
Toy-ho, friend. You won't see this merchandise.
Alright, guys, before we continue on with the story, just wanted to give you an update. So, I invited hundreds of people to my guild. My guild was a level 1. Nobody joined, like, nobody. after doing some research, there was over 500 guilds made within the first day. So all the players of my server flocked to higher ranking guilds. And it sorts your guilds in the game by guild level. So the ones that are needing the people the most are sorted to the very bottom of the list. So I had to end up disbanding the guild. It was like nobody was joining at all whatsoever. And so I've joined this guild for now. I don't know if I'm gonna stay or not, but we'll see. It's a level 4.
Oh, welcome. Come over this way. Now let's see. How much pain are you in? What? Then why are you here? I'm quite busy now, so if you're not here because you're injured, then please return later. Oh, Julio. I see. I'll deliver this letter, don't worry. Just be on your way now. Goodness, no. Leaving here quickly would be helpful. Sophia worries over nothing. Then check on the patients here. And in particular, if any are hearing things. Do tell me.
Alright. Let's see.
Who's there? My stomach still hurts, and I have a bit of a headache. Lately, I've been hearing strange noises at night. They wake me up, then it's difficult to get back to sleep. Still, I'm lucky. I initially came to the clinic because of a stomachache, but Dr. Leonardus diagnosed me with this strange disease. So I was admitted. I took some of the green medicine he prescribed. If it hadn't been for Dr. Leonardus, I never would have known how sick I was.
Dun, dun, dun,
Blood. Offer. Blood.
What do you want? Oh, yes. It's hard because I can't stop coughing. My throat is so sore and my head is pounding. Yes, I do. I recently heard a strange noise at night, and nowadays I hear it during the day as well. I hope I'm discharged soon. The medicine Dr. Leonardus gave me is working wonders. Dr. Leonardus said if I take this green medicine as prescribed, I may hear things. But he said that's just a harmless side effect. The person who was next to me until recently had hallucinations so bad she talked in her sleep. But one day, I noticed she had been discharged.
Did you meet all the patients? Did you check those who are hearing things? Oh, really? It's finally begun. Thank you for your help. You may go now. Everyone has different symptoms, but it must be a plague. Can't you see they're conducting research to ensure the patient's symptoms don't worsen? Green medicine? What are you talking about? Cut the crap and get out!
that was rude.
A doctor named Leonardus at the clinic seemed to really dislike visits from outsiders. He permitted you to help once he heard Sophia's name, but all the patients' responses to your questions seemed odd. You asked about the green medicine they all mentioned, and Leonardus immediately became angry and kicked you out.
Oh, so you've been to the clinic? Well, I was going to ask anyway. Did you meet Dr. Leonardus? Really? Something suspicious occurred out of the blue. What happened? Oh, that green medicine. I've seen it. Dr. Leonardus was prescribing it for patients without even asking for a fee. So, there was never any epidemic? And it was all because of that green medicine? Dr. Leonardus lied? But why? Dr. Leonardus has always been a very dedicated physician here. Why would such a person do something like that? Yes, I trust your judgment. But will you hear the truth if you ask Dr. Leonardus? I heard he leaves the clinic every night. Why don't you search it then? If this is true, it's no time to be picky about your methods. I'll investigate a different avenue, but please come to me immediately if you learn anything.
Additional sacrifices procured. Conditions favorable. Fake epidemic plan successful. Now, everything is prepared. Tonight, the blood ritual will be performed there. The humans' blood will be mine, and their bodies will become ghouls to serve me eternally!
That's a little creepy.
As Sophia suggested, you snuck into Leonardus's clinic at night and saw an unexpected sight. The patients were gone, and the person watching the place attacked you. You defeated him and discovered a journal that contained a plan to fake an epidemic so as to secretly gather human sacrifices. According to the journal, this blood ritual will be held tonight.
Oh, you're a step behind. She was here a moment ago. Sophia's investigators returned and reported their findings. She looked serious. She left this place to me and went away urgently. She said she was going to the wine storehouse near Vienta Vineyard. What's wrong? Huh? I don't know much about it, but it seems something big is happening. I'll contact Sophia's guild members first. You'll go to the wine storehouse and try to find Sophia, right? Understood.
You hurried to the plaza to tell Sophia what you had found at the clinic. But she wasn't there. A resistance soldier in the plaza said Sophia had received a report from an investigator and then quickly gone to the wine storehouse near Vienta Vineyard.
Hmm. Ah, hell. Oh, hell. Was he eating her? Hmm.
I've tried to stop them.
So she got bit by a vampire.
Sophia! Sophia! Who would do such a thing?
I got the message and came here right away. What happened? What are these injuries on her neck? What? The blood ritual? It can't be. I've only read about that in books. And I thought vampires had disappeared long ago. If the blood ritual was really held here, even my magic will be useless. And Sophia will end up as a ghoul. The only way to cure her is to find and kill the one who made her this way. But the problem is, an ordinary human's power is no match for a vampire. So, there used to be people called vampire slayers long ago. Oh! Wait! Maybe we can use a Guardian's Pledge. I've heard that a vampire slayer's pledge was discovered near Stoneguard Castle. In simple terms, a pledge is imbued with the power of a hero from the past. Jake Hander, leader of the Stoneguard Resistance, is a famous Guardian's Pledge collector. He may have a Vampire Slayer's pledge in his possession. Please do. You should be able to find him at Stoneguard Castle. If you intend to fight a vampire, you must borrow that Guardian's Pledge. I'll look after Sophia. Please hurry. If I know Jake Hander, he's sure to have that Guardian's Pledge. If you can only borrow it.
You went to the wine storehouse, but you were too late to stop the blood ritual. Rutain said that if you kill the vampire who attacked Sophia...
The Lord of Stoneguard, Fernin, an Archeum ally, was famous for being a particularly harsh ruler. He would frequently order the deaths of castle workers, prompting many to flee for their lives. His reign of terror ended when the leader of the Stoneguard resistance, Jake Hander, arrived. He and his allies drove Fernin from the castle.
Alright, now where am I supposed to go? I'm guessing inside the castle somewhere. Um, I have no clue where I'm supposed to go.
Do you belong to a guild?
The war's about to begin. Are you sure you're not missing any equipment?
Trust! That's the heart of storage.
Okay. Let's see. Where in the hell is this place at? Because I am totally not getting a ping on the map at all. So alright, maybe it's on the map somewhere. I don't understand why the dang office isn't pinging for a map. Where in the heck is this office at? Okay, so it's pointing. Finally.
Who is it? Do you have business with me? You're a cheeky one. Who do you think I am? I'm Jake Hander. Are you here for a duel? I'll give you anything if you vanquish me.
What? Sophia? So that's why you needed the Slayer's Pledge.
If only she'd come on as a staff officer when I suggested it, this never would have happened. Her talents are too precious to let go to waste under that stained Da Vinci. If it was strong enough to vanquish Sophia, this vampire must be powerful. Even with your Guardian's Pledge, you're gambling with your life. Will you still do it? I like your boldness. Good. I'll give you the Guardian's Pledge of Ezekiel, the legendary vampire slayer. Once you activate the Guardian's Pledge, its Guardian will inhabit your body. But that alone is not enough. The memories of a Guardian are called Pledge Loops. The more Pledge Loops you can find, the stronger the Guardian will become. You'll need to find those first before you face this monster. Ezekiel's pledge was found in the Temple of Silvereth. You should go there first. Maybe the Guardian will show you around. Now, hurry. End that creature's life.
Somebody. Sealed door. Temple of Silvereth.
The leader of Stoneguard's resistance forces was a cheerful man who felt somehow beast-like. Once you had explained the whole story, Jake lent you the Guardian's pledge of legendary vampire slayer Ezekiel. But he advised you to find the pledge loop containing Ezekiel's memories in the Temple of Silvereth to strengthen the Guardian first.
whoever it was. I'll follow you to the end and tear you to shreds!
Okay.
How did this happen?
They say Scarlet died.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
How did this happen?
Kind of cool that there's actually a little puzzle. Okay.
How did this happen?
Leonidas.
All right.
Leonidas. He did it.
It's that one. Okay. Alright, let's try this again.
How did this happen?
Leonardus, he did it! Oh, Scarla.
Okay. How am I supposed to grapple that? Oh, I see. I think.
How did this happen?
Leonardus, he did it!
There we go.
Ezekiel, you're a vampire too! Be gone!
I saw him yesterday at the Northern Forest.
Could it be the monster of legend?
Scarla, I will bring the head of Leonardus to your grave. Tonight, I promise.
I'll send you to a place eternally free of pain. What a nuisance. It seems they will dog me to the end. I better get out of here soon. What was his name again? Ezekiel? I dispatched that fool a long time ago. So, it's you.
Leonardus!
This time, I'll finish you!
Forget it.
This is the... I need the pledge loop!
My power is coming back!
How dare you!
Quickly! The pledge loop! I feel my strength returning! Is that here, Leonidas? This is the end! You're no match for me, Leonidas! I will end you! This is for Scarla!
You acquired the Pledge Loop and learned about Ezekiel's past. Leonardus killed Scarla, Ezekiel's teacher and lover, and Ezekiel became a legendary vampire slayer out to have his revenge. As Jake said, you could tell that the Warden was becoming more powerful as you traced his life story. While being bitten by a vampire, Ezekiel was saved by Scarla, the monster hunter. Despite now becoming a half-vampire, Scarla trained him to become a vampire hunter. Scarla would later be killed by Baron Leonardus, a powerful vampire lord. Ezekiel vowed to avenge her. Over the course of decades, Ezekiel became a legendary vampire slayer. He found Leonardus and began a fight to the death. But Leonardus was too strong. At death's door, Ezekiel used the last of his strength to draw a magic circle with blood and placed a Guardian's pledge in its center. With his soul now infused in the pledge, Ezekiel became a Guardian, protecting others from vampires.
That's kind of cool. Yay. Please don't make me do this over again.
Ezekiel lost the battle with Leonardus, vowed an oath to get revenge, and became a guardian. With the power of the Guardian's pledge, Ezekiel encountered Leonardus again, and finally repaid him for what happened to Scala.
Let's see.
Hey, you! Check out this new equipment.
You in a guild yet?
Flowers? I've got flowers. How about a flower Oh, I have a flower that will match your outfit perfectly. Just nod and play along. I have a secret message from Da Vinci. The flower you see here is called... I'm an undercover resistance spy. They call me the Black Crow. Listen up. Lately, the Archaeum Legion has been searching desperately for a mana stone known as the Golem's Heart. That's right! The Golem's Heart is a powerful mana stone. It is said to have the power to control giant golems capable of destroying fortress walls. Oh, is that so? The Archaeum Legion plans to make a secret weapon with that power. We have to find the Golem's Heart first, before they get their hands on it. How do you like it? For now, go meet Henderson in the Vienta Vineyard. He knows a great deal about the Golem's Heart. Thank you very much! Da Vinci says you are the right person for this mission. Good luck.
Alright. We have just started chapter 6, so I'm going to get to a stopping point here and take a break for a little bit. I'll be back on in a little while, and we'll see you then. Have a good one, guys.